Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points. How'd you feel about his performance, Kenny?
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
Well, the playoffs are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Bernie.
And that'll signal the end of our NBA postseason coverage of Round 2 for tonight. More Round 2 action yet to come. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, everybody.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for, a minha vida cantar, nunca no mesmo lugar. Seja sozinho a 2, o resto eu vejo depois. Mas só em pensar que só face tudo que eu pedisse, só você quem me desse. Aí pensando Deus se esse quarto falasse. Mas que pena, já era, já era, já era. Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Porque se eu ouço a voz dela é através de alô. Se passou pela favela é porque alguém me falou. Então já que me deixou por aqui, aprendi a viver um pouco sozinho. Mas o que eu posso fazer, fia, se eu gosto da boemia. Essa noite pra mim é dia, mas posso mudar. Mas como isso é questão de tempo, então isso nem... think you wanna get rich. You don't really want it. You ain't really trying to get rich.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Chicago Bulls in their house, United Center. And guys, for the Bulls, game 3, a bitter loss. These home fans hoping they can rally back and provide something to cheer about this time around. And after losing the first 3 games of the series, certainly not the position they'd hoped to find themselves in as we approach game 4, needless to say. Now looking for a win simply to stave off elimination. So what's the mindset, Jet?
Man, this is where your pride's got to kick in. Are you kidding me? You cannot get swept. This is where you have to dig in, dig.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome fans to the postseason of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. We look at the Bulls. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous... effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Point well made, Greg. That's why it's so important for them to get off to a quick start in this game. Get these fans lathered up and into it to prevent any kind of doom and gloom atmosphere setting in here.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Flash out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the center, locking down the middle. Now Rose, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by James. Mirotic gets the bucket.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. 6-point game. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And Flash gets it to go.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's Butler missing. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Flash, and another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Chicago has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Rose dishes to Gasol. Here's Muhammad. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Flash. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Outside Rose. To stop the run. And it's Butler missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And Flash gets it to go.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Moving against Rose. Here's Butler, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Bulls trail by 7. Butler on the way. Lets it go with a three. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Flash. Muhammad covering. Here's Flash. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
So for the Bulls, Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Mirotic. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Shabazz Muhammad. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Ilyasova comes in for Kevin Love. Warren's checked in for LeBron. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Irving. Bellinelli, who's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on an 18-5 run. Puts up the baby hook. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's 20 points for Freak.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Rose. He's tightly guarded. And it's Pekovic missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Flash. And again, it's Cleveland.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers had saying to his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Flash. Coach putting the pressure squarely on his shoulders by asking him to be the key man in the offense. It's not something they ask of him every game, but when they do, he can usually handle it. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Good.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Misses the three. Bulls trail by 9. Rose kicks to Moore. Outside, Bellinelli. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Freak number 1. .103 left in the first. Here's the screen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Flash has got 24.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Rose, that's good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here's Pekovic, takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Rose kicks to Pekovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane.
Got it! He got it!
Just in time.
What a shot!